Cool, so we get a fun rhythm guitar part in this song and then a nice symmetrical lead thing. So let me just... Yeah, so A minor 7, A major 7, excuse me. If you go like E, and then kind of see, that's going to be a featured tone. Let's say flat here, but anyway. That part's kind of a phone in. And then we get. So there we're playing what would usually be B7, and it would go 2nd fret, 1st fret, 2nd fret, open, and 1st fret. But in this song we go open 1st string so that it has the same sound as the. So we got this extra 4th suspension in there, and then strangely we're gonna have to borrow with our index finger 2 strings, like you can see me doing in order to get that. You might just do the left hand movement on this, just be like, or something like that. But there we are. There we are there. Right. Right there. Okay, so. For real. There it was. And then we get F sharp minor. Cool. Guitar 1. There it is. Now we get to this nice thing that we learned how to do with the 5th fret roundabouts, but we're going to be up here playing it in E. It's a very popular key to be playing for major key stuff. We might have already had it come up in the other tune. But yeah, so our entire thing, with the exception of one single note, is going to be 4 fingers, 4 frets, professionally. So even if their guitar is probably sitting here like this or something. So we get this all, you know, so the chords, and that is our, you know, like here's what, let's say major 7 chord sound. Excuse me. So we're just all notes at that one. Next grip, or rather. And then we get our E major with our pinky on, which if we've ever done anything with A, where we put our pinky on A at the 5th fret there, that's a pretty common thing. We normally kind of like I've got a feeling the weight. That's what we're doing up here, where it's easier and we're not trying to strum them there. So we've got this one single hybrid pick that you could totally not do, but that means I'm going to hit the 4th string with my pick and the 1st string with probably red ring finger. And for this, rather, for that. Or you could just go, and then we've got this. Alright. Yeah, like that. 2 strings. He's really good at going into 1 strings. Anyway. Alright, that one note. What did I write wrong? Okay. So I'm going like, just write that one. There we go. So the pull-offs right there, and there's our note. Cool. Cool. And then over our F sharp minor, we've got this really weird thing that we do that sounds bad at face. Oh, sorry. This is our 1 departure. We got, which is like our D7 shape movable, if we've ever had that in a song, but either way. And that's the only time we're going to step outside of our 4 fingers, 4 frets. What's more, you could do it with these if you wanted to try to keep it symmetrical, and then would already be there. So let's decide you're going to use your 3 weak fingers. So to be like, oh, that makes sense then. Or yeah, so there we go. Rather like that, and then so there, that's the first time we've left position, and we're going try to just think of it as like I'm re-entering position, even though it's a slide that sounds like 2 notes, rather than feeling like it's a big move. So it's gonna be like. Then your index finger is already gonna be there, so it's gonna be counterintuitive to go. But that's just a big move, so that's one you might work on its own. Or rather. Then I guess I'll have to go index, 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 ring, ring.
And that's not a problem if you do index, index, index?
But it's just what the thing calls for in this situation. But if we actually look at the degree of difficulty, it's just. And then the next one's a different finger, so not so much. And like I'm saying, that's just going, this would be the normal way we play this note here. So we're just going, rather than thinking about like octave, just kind of I'm going back into position. So let me take one shot at the whole thing just for funsies mostly, not including the beginning. So. So yeah, you can go on your acoustic, and it will sound cool as long as you just do any kind of forceful shaky like that. All right, good stuff, Chris. There we are.